Oh, Krogunk! Oh, you scared me.
Sorry about that. Ralts, correct? You usually hang around Electrock.
Oh. Yeah.
Enjoy the outdoors as well?
I guess.
Someone on your mind?
What do you mean?
You're clearly looking over at Evie. Hey, do something to you?
No, it's the opposite, actually. It's a long story.
What happened there?
It's nothing important. I'm worried I'm going to anger him. What about you?
Just observing. Nothing more. Have my own demons at the moment. I have to ask though, why you in Electrock? Why team with that dirtbag?
Well, she's training me to be stronger. It's very one-sided.
Electrock, training you. I'm partially offended.
Huh?
I own a dojo, you know. Toxic Tricks. I've done a poor job advertising it. If you ever want training, I can help you with that.
You'd really do that? Even though we're on separate teams?
Of course, the teams are no barrier to me. I joined this show in the first place to advertise my fighting skills.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem. Meet me in the gym tomorrow morning and I'll give you some good pointers.
Is it really okay to form bonds outside of the teams? I don't exactly know, but if it's fine with Krogunk, then maybe Eevee will forgive me for taking his journal. Oh, Arceus, I'm so stupid.
I am so confused right now. What is so perplexing? How are you friends with Litleo now? She stole your role as leader and has voted for us every time. We talked it out. What do you mean you talked it out? How? Well, during our latest challenge, I realized that 'twas not my role to be our leader. I have vowed to obey the lion alongside you and Lady Ralts. Okay, so you're both good now? Indeed. Well, what about me? She still hates me, Oshawott. If we lose, I'm most likely getting voted. I can't leave yet. I've barely begun my chaos. Whoa, don't panic, my fossilized friend. Perhaps we merely need to lay low for now. Lay low? Let everyone fight around us and step in for victory when required. Vi has a good idea? Yeah, laying low should be a good idea for now. Let Electrike take herself out. Even though I just got back from the infirmary because of Electrike, I don't want her to leave yet. Her rage and unpredictability is not only ripping our team apart, but this entire show as well. She is by far the largest shield I have left in this game, so she's gotta stay. And yes, while laying low is a good plan, you already know I don't play logically. I play sporadically. Ergo, it's time to double down and become a saboteur. Alright, so, where's the Vesta? I have no clue. I haven't seen her since the purple team's elimination. I mean, she didn't leave though. Rockruff did. Well, I hope she's alright. I don't want us all to derail and turn on each other. Neither do I. That reminds me, you've been in a much better mood lately. Good for you. Oh, thank you. Turns out I'm more appreciated on my team than I thought, despite half of them still not respecting me. Ah, I know those feels. Comfy, and especially Kricketot, have had it out for me these past couple days. Comfy? Really? Yeah, Kricketot convinced her that I'm evil, and now they both think I'm some evil mastermind, I guess. It's not great. I can imagine that. Well, I'm always here to talk to you if you need a shoulder to lean on. Thanks, bro. I knew this alliance was a good idea.
That is very surprising. I wasn't expecting that from Comfey. But that's a question for another day. I haven't expressed my gratitude to Monferno yet for giving me this chance. This alliance is honestly giving me much more confidence in my game than I have been since the first days. Since Baltoy was eliminated, it's felt like everyone has been chanting for me to go next. Glad there's at least 2 sane people in this cast. Have you seen Eevee? Hi, Beldum. No, but I assume he's in the courtyard area as per usual. Why, what's up? I wanted to continue discussion on future challenge tactics. Whatever it takes to keep up our winning streak, I'm all for it. I will see you at breakfast then. Hey, wait a minute. Remember that night we were looking for Eevee? Yes, my memory core can recall that if you want. Maybe. Do you remember anything peculiar? Anything slightly out of place? Scanning files. Nothing is appearing for that night. Sorry, forget I said anything. See you at breakfast. Perhaps I should search my memory files more thoroughly. Huh. I miss Rockruff. She was so much fun to play with. I wish she didn't have to leave. Krogunk and Mankey are nice too, but they don't like to enjoy the game like Rocky did. At least I still have you, Larvae. We're still friends, right? Thank you. I know Krogunk's mad, but I don't know what to do. I'm scared if I'm still safe on this team. What if I mess up today's challenge and I'm next to leave? Do you feel safe on this team? Like, everyone here has your back? I thought I did, but now I'm nervous. Was voting off Rockruff the right play? I don't know. I couldn't vote you off. You're one of my closest friends here.
Hey, Poliwag. How are you holding up?
Oh, hi Mankey. I'm a bit better, but I still miss her.
Yeah, I miss Rockruff too. I know it may not seem like it, but her goofy character did provide some light to this show.
Heh, I agree.
But you do understand why she had to leave, right? Despite her lovable nature, she was dragging us down in the challenges, and the only way for us to progress in this game is to win said challenges.
I know, but does that mean you'd vote for me if I messed up? If I failed one of those challenges?
No, of course not. We're allies. We have each other's backs.
Are you sure?
Team Purple looks out for each other, and from now on, we're not losing again. You'll be fine.
Thanks, Mankey. I needed to hear that.
Depending on the context, I would vote him off. Yeah, Poliwag's fun and stronger than he seems, but last elimination proved how ready he was to flip his vote to anyone else. I'm worried about his loyalty going forward, but voting Rockruff out, at least for me, was definitely the right play, no matter what Krogunk may argue. Even so, Orangaru's not off the hook just yet. Wanna grab breakfast now? I heard there was eggs and bacon.
Oh, yum! Alright, let's go, Larvae. Good morning, Eevee. Oh, hi, Comfey. How are you this morning? Feeling fresh and ready for today's challenge. I'd rather not sit out again, you know?
Trust me, I know the feeling.
So, I wanted to ask if I would be able to walk you to breakfast.
I'm fine with that. Anything you wanted to discuss?
If you're okay with game discussion.
Of course.
So, I wanted to address our first elimination.
Really? This feels a bit early.
I know we're the last team to have lost, but that's why it feels sooner than either of us want to admit.
I guess.
So, if we were to lose tonight, who would you vote?
Eliminations are designed to cut the player who weighs down our team the most. Seeming as we haven't lost yet, I don't have a name in mind.
So there's no one on the team you think deserves to be eliminated right now?
I think I see where this is going.
I hope so.
Look, I don't know what either of those two did to you, but they're still team players. Montferno may be one of the strongest players in this game. Yes, that's scary later, but right now they are helping us. Right now, the team needs to take priority over your opinions.
Don't you see the conflict they've caused already? Evie, I don't feel safe on this team. Not with them standing next to me. Not with them plotting against me and Cricky.
You know what? Get me proof of this. Get me physical evidence of them plotting against the team, and I'll vote whoever you want at elimination.
Really? I mean, it's easier said than done, but really?
Absolutely. I want to keep this team together, same as you do. So if they are, as you say, destroying us, then they deserve to go.
Thank you, Evie. I'll have this proof in the next few days.
This may be the insight I need to finally figure out what an Archie has happened to this team. A week too late, might I add, but better late than never.
This day just got even better. Now Evie will vote with us at elimination too. All I need is Amolga's support, and we'll have majority.
Guess what I just overheard when walking to breakfast this morning? Cried.
Hey, did I get less eggs than you?
My, I wonder why.
Yeah, me too.
Ignore her. I got things to discuss.
Whatever. Ha! I never forget.
Oh, hello again, smart child. Child?
Ralts, where in Arceus were you this morning?
She was in the gym working out. I saw her finishing on the way here.
Wait, really? Of course. Your training is paying off, I suppose.
Excellent. Then we can go over. Sorry to cut you off, but we as a team need to discuss a few things before today's challenge.
Oh, whatever. You're not more important than me, you know.
That reminds me of my first point. Don't attack team members. I agree with that one. Friendly fire off, please.
You're just saying that because you're too weak to take a hit.
And you're just saying that because you want the excuse to keep hurting us.
And
you're on a strike? Try anything and we'll go straight to Dragonite.
You little... Erg, whatever.
Secondly, I need everyone's attention during this challenge. We've already lost twice, and today is not going to be our third. Understand? Listening to you. Yeah, right. Right, Oshawa? I understand, leader. Agree, friend? Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Fine. And that's not happening. Great. Yeah, that's not happening. I have a few ideas today. We'll see what sticks. What doesn't. I'm down for anything. Good to see you this morning, friends.
Good to see you too, Rangaroo. Hey, can you serve as Larvy's translator? I've had some questions I've been dying to ask for a while now.
Sure.
Okay, Larvy. Favorite color?
Magenta.
Ooh, favorite movie?
Titanic.
One of those ancient human movies? Was that the one with the fake Sharpedos? I thought it was called Jaw or something. I think that was different. Favorite restaurant? Jerry's Subs in Driftvale. Believe I've been there before while traveling for a tournament. Though now that everyone's sat, I have a few quick things to say. Oh? Well, enlighten us, team leader. Look, I know not all of us preferred our results in the last challenge, so let's put it behind us and come in heads held high today.
Yes, sir. Today's a fresh new chance. All right, let's do it.
So you broke your leg right before the championship?
That's right. Felt like a train ran over my foot, but you gotta persist.
So, to clarify, you played basketball in a cast?
Nah, bro. Casts are itchy and stiffen your leg. I played without.
So you just played with your leg snapped?
Yep.
Wow. I don't know if I should be impressed or concerned, but I understand that dedication. A few years ago, I sprained my wrist right before a regional, but I was too stubborn to let my parents see it. I ended up only making it worse, and I had to be dragged from the mats by my parents and the officials.
Dang, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, but I've had a ton of better performances since. Yeah, I collected about a third of that. I've never played or watched many sports. Most of this is just static.
Then what do you even do for fun?
Work, I guess?
So you're into basketball, huh? Oh, totally. Basketball is my life. And thanks to this show, I'll be even better now.
That's nice.
Well, what are you into, Cricky? You're pretty closed in. Why not share with us?
Yeah, totally.
Well, you'll probably think it's stupid, but I like to DJ in my free time. Mainly for my friends and family, but sometimes I even DJ for events. No way. That's so cool, bro. Could you DJ for us? I'd love to hear your music.
That does sound fun.
Oh, well, I did bring some of my setup if I ever got the chance. Sure.
You were being unusually quiet again.
I'm fine.
Your heart rate is higher than usual. Build 'em, drop it. If you insist.
Good morning, contestants. How's our final 17 feeling?
Well, look who finally decided to show up to his own show.
Yo, Dragonite bro, where you been?
That I need to discuss with you all. But don't worry about me missing anything. I viewed all the footage and editing of the last episode, so it's like I never left.
Which means
I also know about the warnings Mankey and Electrike received. If anything is tried today or ever again, we can and will send you right back home. So, if everyone's ready, follow me into the challenge area.
Oi, Dragonite.
What's going on?
Why have I barely received any attention? You promised me this would boost my career.
Look, I know, but you have to remember the focus of a reality show is on the contestants.
I'm still judging today at least, right?
Oh.
Dragonite.
I guess I never told you that. We found someone else to judge today.
You kidding? You want me to roast one of these gremlins for lunch?
Look, I'll make it up to you. But this is for a chance to increase our budget and viewership. Best case scenario, we can improve everyone's salaries and make improvements to the manor.
It better be worth it then. But you promised me my chance in the spotlight.
And I didn't forget. I need to run now. Start working on lunch if you can. This is going to be a long challenge.
Oy vey. Whatever.
Welcome to today's challenge. We like to call this one Performance of a Lifetime.
Is this a talent show? Not quite, but close.
For this challenge, you'll be putting on performances for me, Dragonair, our special judge, and the rest of the cast. Each performance will be graded out of 10 from the three of us, giving you a total score out of 30. And you can perform really anything you want. A song, dance, play, whatever your heart desires. However, a special twist for this challenge is that there is no set number of performances today. Your team could perform 2, 3, even 4 times. But each contestant can only perform once and must perform. Then for a team's overall score, each performance will be averaged together. So you may spread scores or bank it all on one incredible performance if you desired. Does everyone understand? Everything but this special judge. Yes, well, this special judge was why I was absent for the last few days. As you know, it's incredibly hard to get new reality shows greenlit and marketed. So, to keep viewership and possibly get a budget increase, I reached out to many other reality show hosts and producers. And so...
I took him up on the offer.
Oh, confusion.
Whoa. Holy Arceus, is that?
It's Lantern.
The creator of Total Pokestrong Island?
And currently producer of our second season, Total Pokestrong City.
Who is this?
Yeah, who is this? I guess you need an introduction. This is Lantern, the creator and now full-time producer of the Total Pokestrong reality show. He'll be judging your performances today alongside us, while also touring the grounds and our production.
While I have been very busy with my new season, I've needed a nice break. So when Dragonite called me, asking for a favor, I knew this was a chance to get out and help another TPI in need.
And so I need everyone on their best behavior today, especially with a guest here. Nothing will be taken lightly today. Understood?
Loud and clear.
And with that, you're free to begin. We have large containers of supplies you may use. We will view your performances starting at 6 p.m. sharp. That gives you about 8 hours to plan and rehearse. And go! Stage. Performance. The harrowing journey of a beloved knight claiming victory to save thy princess. Yes, it's all envisioned. Are you referring to a play? But of course, so Oshawott harrowing performance, live, that will be glamorous. A play does sound fun. You know what? I like it. I'm only worried about how many people this would take. If my vision reaches fruition, then we need only thy's performance to win. Are we actually going to listen to Sir Idiot and his ideas? A play would bore them all to death. I like plays. And that justifies listening to the dumbest... No. Yes, dumbest person here. Hey, a play is easy and right up his alley. Can't we all agree Oshawott would nail theatrics? That I will give him. Very dramatic. Thank you, thou art too kind. I can't believe this. Well, if you're going to listen to that buffoon, you can count on us out. We'll do this my own way. Come on, Routes. What are you, deaf now? Let's leave these idiots. I want to do this. No, you don't. Listen to me. You don't get to decide that, Thunder Dog. Aw, she likes us. Whatever. Ralts, I'll talk with you later when you come to your senses. We don't need the Thunder Dog's malevolent mood anyhow. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. No. I want this. If you're sure. Well then, Oshawott, where do we begin? Performances, huh? Can't say I was expecting that. Still excited though. So it's like a talent show? I'm assuming so. Alright, so according to the rules, our best bet is to lead with, I'd say, 2 strong acts? May I interject? Oh, sure. I believe performing as many acts as possible will allow us to receive ample scoring for a final average score.
So, divide and conquer? It's not very team-like, but it sounds super fun.
Okay, I see where you're coming from, Beldum. The more performances, the higher chance of a higher average. That way, we aren't relying on one performance in case of error. And by doing so, we can each shine our own skills for the team. Nice thinking, Beldum. Thank you. This plan has other ulterior motives. By dividing the challenge, Evie and I may split up and interact with our team to greater lengths to better our opportunities in this reality show. Cricky, would you like to play music for me? Then I can sing to it. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. May I help plan your act while I prepare my own? Of course, Beldum. The more the merrier. Monferno, we need to
Yo, Emolga, how would a showcase of our athletics sound to you?
Oh, you're on. I'm already imagining it. Come on over here. Let's run through some ideas.
Sweet!
Oh. Guess that leaves us two. That is, of course, if you want to partner up for an act. Sure, I guess. Well, this at least gives me a chance to talk to Evie about what Comfey said earlier today. I have had it with her spreading these rumors. Not only is Beldum's plan genius, but it gives the both of us a chance to talk with the other groups on the team. Now, while he's with Comfey and Kricketot, I can chat with Poochyena and figure out what in Arceus happened. Look at all this cool stuff!
They must have thought of everything.
Almost everything. So does anyone have starting ideas? Oh my Arceus! Yes!
Is that?
A magician's hat! And here, a wand too! Oh, the ideas are flooding to me! Larvae, you and I are going to perform the greatest magic act the world has ever seen!
That sure is something.
And Oranguru, you can be my magic behind the scenes with your psychic-ness. Intriguing. Okay, I agree. So, you three are doing a magic act. Yep. Come on, teamsies. Let's find other cool magic stuff. Right behind you. Oh, come on.
What are you complaining about? That leaves us to perform together.
You know how I feel about Oranguru. I especially don't want him interacting with Poliwag any further.
Poliwag is smarter than he looks. Plus, we can keep a watch on them all. It is a captain's role to do so.
I guess. So then do you have any ideas for our act?
I have one, but I need to talk to Dragonite about it. Just to double check I'm not crossing any boundaries.
That's not worrying.
Don't worry, it'll only be a moment.
Alright then. My position is complicated. Mankey is strong and smart, but reckless. Oranguru's got control wrapped around Poliwag and Larvesta now too. So, if I want to better my game, it may be best to look past my team now.
Just give me one moment. I need to find the pieces to assemble my setup.
Okay, do you need any help?
No, you're fine. It should be quick.
Well, okay. So Beldum, how's your stay been so far? We've been here for over a week now. It has been interesting so far. I have been able to study the characters of each contestant and measure their reactions to outside stimuli.
What?
For example, Litleo appears as level-headed, but through my research she is more emotional than the other leaders based on her reactions to external criticism. Oh, so you've been studying everyone's emotions? Correct. What do you see in me? I have observed a caring and nurturing nature, but also hatred and grudgeful tendencies toward Poochyena.
Well, I don't want to appear hateful.
That is what I have gathered so far.
It's just, I like to see the good in everyone, but when he attacked me that first day, I felt betrayed. I had put my trust in him, and he just ripped it away. I don't want to seem spiteful, but you get where I'm coming from, right? Entirely justified to me.
I understand that.
I guess I've been focusing too much on him, huh? Giving him this power over me.
Perhaps you should focus on the team at the moment then, such as Eevee and I.
You know what? You're right. If I have been too negative, then let's lift everyone up again. That should be everything. Let's head back to the stage now. Then we can begin rehearsing.
Understood.
Hearing Beldam's thoughts on Comfey, it reminded me of what she told me a few days ago. How focusing too much on them is going to turn everyone against us. And I get it now. Beldam sees this side that is just a lie, this negativity. But when it's all we give everyone, what other side is there? This doesn't mean I forgive Poochyena, and especially not Monferno. Guess I just need to be more secretive about it. More strategic. Welcome, travelers! No, that doesn't fit. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! No, too fancy. Hello, crowd! Not fancy enough.
What are you attempting?
Oh, my introduction, of course. I gotta talk to the crowd, you know?
Of course.
Of course, I have to find this perfect intro.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
Why so concerned with the intro?
Oh, it's not just the intro. Everything about this performance needs to be perfect. I can't mess up anything.
And why is that?
You know why. Rockruff messed up, now she's gone. Larvae messed up, and she almost left. If I mess up this challenge, I'm next.
So you understand why I took you under my leaf.
Under your leaf?
Poliwag, Krogunk and Mankey do not have your best interest at heart. They have their own interests as a priority.
Then why would they invite me to their elite secret friend group? Why did you help me join them then?
At first, it was to make you happy since joining them is what you desired. But now, you are my eyes watching those two. You may inform us of any plans they enact against us.
So they never respected me. I'm just a mole.
But enough about that. We currently have the majority, so we can remain safe by winning this challenge. Let us focus on your magic act again.
Okay. Yes, back to work. Phew, I almost told them about my secret alliance. Good save, Polly. But what do I do now? Why don't they respect me?
My competitors do not need to know this, but I have run out of predictions. Something has disturbed my power, and I am now on an even playing field. Disgusting. It is why it is essential for me to retain control over this team for as long as I can.
Okay, what ideas do we have? I'm thinking like a little skit of sorts. Maybe improv, since I don't really know what talent we could present.
Uh-huh.
You listening?
Yep. Sorry, today's not my day. Well, that's reassuring. You fine with the idea then? Maybe a cop versus robber setup. Sure. Okay, something's clearly on your mind. Work with me here, Pucciana. What's up? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you tell me about your little chat with Comfey? Excuse me? Get me proof? Are you kidding me? She's just going to make up Toro's crap evidence against me. You know it, I know it, we both know it. Well, sorry for not immediately trusting the word of a self-described ex-gangster. If it makes your ego feel any better, I ask for proof because I don't trust the immediate word of any stranger I meet. Well, take a moment to put yourself in my position, okay? I enter a reality show, meet my team, no one steps up to leave, so I'm forced to. Then you and Comfey go missing that first night and no one knows why. Then you both return and Comfey is telling everyone how you assaulted her. But let me finish. Then everyone is looking to me for a decision. They want me to disown you from the team. But I don't, because I have a sneaking suspicion that one of you is lying to me, and I can't confirm nor deny who yet. Listen to me, she's going to pull anything that will incriminate me. There is no proof. So then what? Your situation is pretty toast, you know? No cameras, restricted audio, and only word of mouth. I have taken time out of this game to clarify this whole situation, and every time I have come up empty-handed. So I have no choice. I'm not saying that. Yes, you are! You're right. Of course no one would trust me. It'd be naive to do so. But I am not lying. She has everyone turned against me, and you are one of the only people left without a stance. And I'll stay like that for as long as I can, because unlike all of you, I put the game before my feelings. You know what? Let's just forget it for now. Let's focus on our act and keeping this win streak. No elimination to worry about if we don't lose. Cool. So, back to my idea. What do you want me to say? That I have a plan? I don't. All I can hope is that Monferno is in a much better position than I am right now. If anyone is to win, she's my pick. Because I sure am not. Dang it, that stupid flower girl had to ruin everything. So I'm thinking our act is a mirrored performance, where whatever I do, let's say on the right side, you do on the left.
Sweet. What acts do you usually do?
That's what we need to be careful about. I know you're pretty athletic, but gymnastics is a lot different from basketball.
Can't be too far apart.
You'd be surprised. So we'll need to find something to swing off of, like a bar and a mat.
Should we run back in then?
Definitely. Though, I had a question to ask, real quick.
Sure, bro.
Well, are you in an alliance with Larvesta and Litleo?
Yep.
Oh no, denial, straight on. Okay.
Wait, I should be hiding it?
I mean, it's your alliance. You can do whatever you want.
Are you okay with it?
Of course. Making alliances is just part of the game. Making friends especially. There's nothing wrong with talking to the other teams.
Phew. I was worried you were going to hate me.
Amalga? What's up now?
Do you think I'm evil?
This is about Kricketot, isn't it?
Yep.
Personally, I think you're really cool. I honestly don't understand why Kricketot is so upset at you. I think it's best to just ignore it.
I've been trying to. It's just
always in the back of my mind that no matter what I do, I'm a villain in the eyes of my team. Look, I'll talk to her about it. Maybe I can be the median and help ease the tensions.
Okay, I could use a maiden.
What's up, Maydan? Let's go find that equipment. Okay, explain it to me one more time, just slower. Oh, Arceus, thy, the heroic knight and protagonist, search for the towering tower of the noble princess, but a malevolent troll attempts to stop thy rescue from occurring.
towering tower? And why am I the troll again? The Manora's left. Thy is the knight, Lady Routes is the princess, thy fossilized friend is set the design, so thou is the troll. Yep, getting the message clearly. Hey Routes, how's that tower coming along? Routes, Routesy, Lady Routes. Shouldn't you be painting the backgrounds? Nah, I got bored. What's up with you anyways? What? The blackmail? Oh, I forgot I still had that journal. So can I have it back? Baltoy is gone. Eh, it may still have its uses. Okay. Oh, Routesy, you have a visitor. Oh, shut up. This is a rescue mission. From what? Not for you, imbecile. This nerdy play. Routes, when you joined my alliance, I promised to make you as tough as nails. And by participating in this, you've backpedaled by like a week's progress. Now let's go. Wash this lameness off of you. Electric, please. Are you resisting? Come on! Ooh, the girls are fighting. Let me go. Please. Routes, let's go! Wait, this is getting a bit too... Will you shut it? Routes! Let go! What is going on? Lady Routes? Help! Stay out of this! Electric, this is going a bit far. I said stay out of this! What the... Routes? Electric, get your paws off of her. All of you mind your business! Is there anything you need? Any discomforts? Can I get you some food?
Dragonite, please. I'm fine. How are you doing, though? We haven't gotten a chance to just talk, you know? Besides business.
Truthfully, stressed. Running a reality show is a lot more demanding than I thought. Producers have been breathing down my neck on retaining viewership, so
Please, let's leave business out of this. How have you been doing?
Okay. Life's been... a lot. I'm stressed out of my mind, and I've taken a ton of responsibilities, but... I'm happy. I finally feel like I'm somewhere where I belong. Dragonair's been doing so much better too. I'm proud of how much she's grown since... well, you know.
I see what you mean. She seemed to have grown a lot from our quick chat. I'm glad you two are in a better place now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. For all of this again, by the way. I wouldn't have called you if I didn't have a choice.
Dragonite, it's fine. Trust me, I want to be here.
I know, it's just... you've already done so much for us. Both of us owe you so many nights, thousands of dollars, and I still can't give it back yet.
How many times have I said I don't want anything back? I just wanted to get you both back onto your feet.
And I can't thank you enough for it. But this time is different. I want to earn your approval in the show and earn those funds. So let me.
Yeah. Funds. Okay, Dragonite. We'll do it your way.
Thank you. The kids' lunches are ready whenever you are, by the way. Oh, thank you, Chef. And that one has been standing there for over 15 minutes now. Huh? I didn't want to interrupt. You're fine now. Well, I had an idea for a performance, but I wanted to check with you to see if it would be allowed. Okay. Dragonite, come quick. It's bad. Oh, what now? What
in Arceus' name is going on? Everyone back off!
Sir, Electric was trying to force Ralts out of here.
I was trying to help Route see how blind you all are before you couldn't mind your business, and I've had just about enough from you. You are disqualified from this challenge. Go anywhere but here. I don't want to see your face for the rest of the day. But that is in order. Great, guys. This is exactly what I wanted to show our guest today. Contestants out of my control and fighting. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Well, continue what you were all doing. Except Electric, of course.
Yikes.
Ralts, where'd she go? Pucciana, please wait here.
Sure. I try to explain that Electric is no good, and yet everyone acts surprised when this happens. Such a narcissist.
Agreed. I thought I'd find you out here.
Everything. It's all my fault.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm just too weak. I let Electric walk over me, and I voted off Baltoy and wanted to work with me. And now Leo hates me. And then Tortuga blackmailed me, and I took your journal. If I was stronger, none of this would have happened. And now because of me, Dragonite is mad and is...
Ralts, please, calm down. I'm right here for you. This isn't your fault. Electric is an absolute jerk who clearly doesn't understand boundaries whatsoever. Personally, I think she should have been disqualified in the first challenge. Then she wouldn't still be here, and this wouldn't have happened. What I'm saying is, Electric's brutality is not your fault.
But I took your journal, and I never told you, and now Tortuga has it. I stole, and I trespassed through your things, and...
Ralts, calm down. I don't even care about that journal. It's outdated anyway.
What?
You think I didn't plan for people to snoop through my stuff? Please, I already have little faith in my own team. There's nothing Tortuga could use against me or you in there. Oh. Ralts, it's fine that you want to get stronger. I understand it, I really do. But don't think you need to change yourself for everyone around you. If it means anything, I like you for who you are, not your strengths or weaknesses. Nothing strategic, just personal. Someone who listens. It means a lot to me. You want to know why I have my trust issues?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I don't want to take focus away from you. I just want to offer a distraction. If you're okay with it, I'd like to listen. Okay, this is my burden to carry. Don't spread it around, please. Can I trust you for this one task?
Of course. I hope.
I never knew my parents. All I know is that they needed money. So what better way to make money than to sell their child off to a sketchy laboratory? Let's just say it wasn't fun. The other kids were nice, but we connected in our shared misery. We made the best of it together, but some of those nights were torturous. We never had privacy. The scientists made sure of it. I had to learn how to hide everything lest I wanted another thing taken from me. Scraps, toys, you name it. Years of training. Hiding. I guess at some point, I hid my emotions too. What did they do to you? Anything they wanted. But of course, mainly evolution-related tests since I am an Eevee. I evolved so many times. And then they would reverse it. It's excruciating to have your entire DNA structure rearranged even once, but feeling that effect back and forth. I would never wish that on anyone else. Then to top it all off, they used an Everstone on me. That was the day I realized my evolution was their choice, not mine. Oh, my Arceus. One day I finally had enough. I was old enough to do something with my life if I got out, so a few of the older kids and I made a plan to escape. Not all of us did. I don't know where any of them are now, and part of me doesn't want to. Did that involve your ear? Oh, that. They marked all of us like we were just cattle. I simply ripped it off once I was far enough away. Eventually, I found the nearest town and lived on the streets for a few years until a stranger, Alchemy, took pity on me, gave me a job and a roof to live under. The show seemed like a fun excuse to make money and start living for once. I'm so sorry. I don't want this to distract from you, though, and don't feel pity for me. Just trying to help, I guess. Thank you. No, thank you. You'll get through this, I promise. More people care about you than you realize. I can't believe, after everything I've done, he trusted me enough to tell me that. I don't deserve him. Oh, my Arceus, why can't we seem to catch a break? Maybe it's because you deserve this pain. Alright, you can stay silent. Doesn't sound fun. You okay after all that? Of course not, but I'm more worried about Ralts if anything. Electrike was completely out of line there. I thought you hated her. I guess I do now. And what about Ralts? You hate her too? Well, no, of course not. She did help us vote off Baltoy. Okay, I don't know how to feel about Ralts. She's kind and shy, but is so submissive I can't figure out whose side she's on. And part of me believes I'm responsible for this. That I'm not leading well enough to prevent any of this chaos. Of course it's your fault. You can keep quiet if you know what's good for you. Clearly I don't. You seem to have a lot of pressure on your shoulders. No kidding. My whole goal in this show was becoming a better team leader, and look how south that's gone. Part of me wants to say this pressure is self-applied. Like, not sure your history, but leading has always been natural to me. Being stern, but going with the flow, right? Pretty much. Of course it's self-applied. No one else even wants me to lead. I'm doing this for me and my pack. But which has more importance? Well, me, of course. Long as that stays true, then it'll come to you eventually. Not fast enough. Where has Oshawott been for all of this? Thou's been here. While thou all complained about the Thunderdog, I merely continued our work, as you all should as well. Thou's practices are nearly ready. Shoot, he's right. Sorry, you two, but I can't afford to be any more distracted today. No, you're fine. We've got work to do too. Let's get out of there here, Mankey.
talk later, I guess. Thinking he knows more about leading than me. Whatever. Jealous, eh? Stop.
Should I have stood up for Ralt sooner? Did I need to punish Electric more? Should I have punished Tortuga as much? I don't know. And a strong leader would know. And I don't know.
Did you ever talk to Dragonite about whatever your plan was? No, everyone broke down before I had the chance to pitch it. I'll ask later when emotions calm down more. Just don't run out of time. What's the idea anyways? Well, I'm gonna get on that stage and fight Electrike.
Excuse me?
I don't think I need to repeat myself.
That is what you think Dragonite will pass off as a good idea?
Well, yes, it gives the audience a good fight to root for, and I finally can get vengeance against Electrike. It's a win-win.
Why would he be okay with this?
It's thematic. Seeing Electrike getting beaten up after all the crap she's pulled, it would be great. Karmic justice, if you will. The audience will love it.
Oh my Arceus. You better know what you're doing, because this going wrong will be by your hands.
Arc, what a lack of faith.
Of course. Of course.
A rowdy cast, huh?
The understatement of the century. Arceus, man, I like the job, yes, but I can't stand some of them out there.
Definitely know that feeling. I do believe you have everything under control here, though.
You do?
Of course. Yes, you could say you erupted out there, but sometimes contestants need to hear it. They like to develop these main character mindsets, that everyone out there is merely opposing their story.
I can see that. At least it makes good TV. Dragonite. Yes? Lunch has been sitting here for 20 minutes. Oh, it completely slipped my mind. We'll grab a bite here, then continue our tour.
Fine with me.
Oh my Arceus. That was something.
Electrike freaks me out, bro. No kidding.
Oh, poor Ralts. I hope she's okay. No one should have to go through that.
Is that what you went through?
With... I guess. I'm sorry, I need to check on Ralts. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So, how is your act going?
Aside from all that, pretty good. Monferno and I were just coming back to grab gymnast bowls.
Yep, it's gonna be fire. All our swinging and stuff will knock the judges off their feet.
That's for sure. And nothing suspicious has occurred? Nothing to raise any flags?
No.
Can I ask you something, Cricky? Off to the side?
Sure.
Thank you. Monferno, we'll be quick.
How are you holding up?
Better than usual. I think Amolga's gonna talk to Krikita and calm her down.
Good for you. Good for you.
What's up here? Something go wrong?
I think I upset Eevee.
Oh. Crap.
Yup.
Bro, we're trying to ease tensions. You can't be doing this.
I know. It's just such a struggle when no one wants to associate with me without the risk of me being a serial killer.
Look, I think we're making progress. Slow, definitely. But progress. We gotta stick with this and outlast it. Like, Amolga's doing her best right now to get Krikita off our backs.
You are completely right. I'll just stay quiet. Let it all fly over.
Speaking of, where is Eevee?
He left to find Ralts, and I wasn't going to bother him any further. Don't worry, I'm back now. I think tensions have been largely settled. Thank Arceus.
Is Ralts doing okay?
I believe so. Alright, back to our performance. Cop interrogating a criminal. I think that could be interesting. Can I not play the criminal? Subversive flip. I'm cool with that. Attention, everyone. Lunch is ready. Take a quick break, then get back to it.
Whoa, snack break. Okay, what's so important that's worth being late to lunch?
Cricky, I need you to be 100% honest with me. What do you have against Monferno?
Seriously? I've explained this. She's out to get me. She wants me out. She wants me dead.
No, you're lying all over again. Monferno is not like that. Sure, she's not the smartest or the best at reading emotions, but there is no way she intends to kill you.
Why do you think I'm lying? Do you not trust me? Or do you trust her over me?
Cricky, please. Where did all of this come from? Since day one, you've been weird around here. At least answer me that honestly.
Oh, I have a reason, but I don't need to tell you.
You! Forget it. Forget I asked. Forget I said anything. I can't do this with you. I can't work with anyone who acts this unreasonable. I'll see you after the challenge. I should have just let her leave. But then I had Comfey's advice flashing through my mind. Turning everyone against me accomplishes nothing. So I came clean. What you're about to hear, I never want it to be mentioned again. Please. Wait. I'll tell you.
But you better not tell anyone else this. Especially not Monferno.
Okay? Okay. I have lived in Castelia City for almost my entire life, but it wasn't always in the best place. I grew up in a shady part of the city. We didn't have the best finances. Anytime I left home, my dad would always warn me of the Incinerate Gang. They're one of the largest Unovan gangs, all fire types and all soulless. We would always go out together in case of any emergencies. One day, we accidentally ended up in their territory. We had groceries, so they of course wanted to mug us. My dad, he swung at one of them and shouted for me to run. And I did. And I didn't look back. I didn't look back as I heard them beat him. And I hid and cried as they killed him.
Over a bag of groceries.
Oh my Arceus. He had swung at one of the leaders. And I never got to mourn him. The police wouldn't do anything about it. So my mother and I fled to my aunt in Sinnoh. And what happened? I was bullied, day in and day out, by every single fire type I saw and met. And enough was enough. I swore to never trust a single fire type again. And I still don't. Because of people like Monferno, my dad is dead. Because of people like Monferno, I've grown up insecure and alone. So maybe you think I'm unreasonable. Maybe you think I'm in the wrong. But I don't care. I don't care. Every fire type has always been out for me. And Monferno is no different. Cricky. That's awful. And I'm sorry that happened to you. But Monferno is not like that. You have to believe me there. I'll believe it when I see it. They're all rotten deep down. I know it. All I'm asking is that you please give Monferno a chance. For me and for the team. Or just for yourself. Please, just say you'll think about it. I'll think about it. Just go ahead. I need a moment. Of course. Take all the time you need. Oh, my Arceus. What do you even say to that? Hmm.
So, that was my idea. Are you okay with it?
If you both agree to it and I'm able to announce when it ends, fine. I'm not liable for any injuries, though.
Fair enough. It should be very one-sided anyways.
And Electrike receives no points in the act for her own team. She's still disqualified.
Completely fine with that. Thank you.
So?
Checked off.
Wow. So your performance is merely a fight. Might I ask, why fight Electrike? Simply to boost your own ego?
Yeah, pretty much. And revenge, karmic parallels, yada yada.
Your performance fails without her, however.
I have some ideas. Plus, I have Krogunk as a backup fighter.
Flattered. If your performance fails, my allies and I are not responsible.
Yeah, we've been practicing the best magic act ever. Me and Larby and Oranguriri are the humblest of magicians.
He's already got a greater hold quicker than I thought. This is exactly what I was worried about, but Mankey didn't listen. There's only 5 of us. If Poliwag sides with Oranguru, we're in the minority. Then elimination is hopeless. Unless... maybe Larvesta could be convinced otherwise. Maybe. Just a thought for now.
There you are, girl. Are you okay? Comfy?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to check on you. We're all worried after you ran off.
Everyone?
Of course. No one is mad at you. Electrike should have never tried to grab you. I just wanted to make sure you were in good shape.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I know it may not seem like it, but most of us look out for each other. We'll always support you.
Evie was right. Hey, Comfey, is Ralts out there?
Yes, she is.
Is she...
She's holding up well. I think she's going to be fine.
Whew, okay, thank you. I'll see you back at lunch.
See you.
Hey, Ralts.
Hey.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I should have stopped her. I should have helped more. It's my job to help more. It should have never gone that far. I should have been more responsible.
Leo?
Yes?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Wait, don't ask about me. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. You probably know, but it's currently lunchtime. I didn't. Then let's grab a bite to eat.
Stupid! 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 Everyone's stupid! They're stupid! You're stupid! Of course she would betray you! They all did! You're... Ah!
You're hopeless.
Oh, Arceus, what have I done this time? I don't even know why I'm here. There's nothing left to say. Hey, Electrike, I want to... Holy Arceus!
What in the world?
What do you want? Get out of here. Look, I just had a quick proposition. And what would that be? I wanted to fight on stage as a show to everyone, as an act. Me and you duking it out. Cool? Sure, why not? After all, that's all I'm good for, breaking everything around me. Yep. Cool. So, thanks.
Are you any more worried for your fight after seeing that?
Of course not. Maybe. Slightly.
Praying for you.
Hoo boy. So maybe, just slightly, I may be in over my head.
Sorry to cut you viewers off from all of this drama, but unfortunately the producers are starting to get antsy about this episode's runtime, so we'll need to cut it short here. But I was able to save footage for you all, and so I present a montage of everyone's progress. And with that, 8 hours have passed. Out of 3 teams, we have 7 performances to judge. How is everyone feeling?
Very excited. It's been so fun watching everyone prepare for this.
I'm curious to see what these competitors have in store for us.
I agree. And first up is an act to get your heart pumping. Let's introduce Emolga and Monferno from the green team.
Hello, audience. Welcome to the Green Team's Synchronized Gymnastics, featuring yours truly and my teamy Monferno. You ready to see some wicked moves? Let's do this!
Wow. Okay, I'll say it first. I think your act was a great start to tonight's show. Emolga, your skills are seriously impressive.
However, there is a definite discrepancy between yourself and Monferno here. Overall, I think a 7 is fair to give.
I thought you both did a fantastic job. Definitely a 9 from me.
I'm inclined to lean toward Dragonite here. The act itself was great, but I think your synchronization could be honed greater. I'll give you both a 7.
Which means the green team has received its first score at 23 out of 30. Great start, you two.
Thanks, folks. Thank you all. That was perfect. I'm so proud of how we did. Who's showing themselves as a good player? I am, baby. Whoa!
In retrospect, I could have done a lot better. 23 is great, but I have to wait to see the rest of our team scores. If we lose because of me, that would be awful.
You both did great up there.
That was impressive.
Hey, thanks. Glad to help the team.
Next up, introducing Poliwag, Larvesta, and a Rangaroo of the purple team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you prepared to be amazed? I hope so. I am the mystical Poliwag the Grand, and this is my assistant Larvae. For our first act, watch, in amazement, as my assistant is lifted off of the ground. Abracadabra! And Larvesta has learned how to fly. For my next trick, my assistant will reveal our first item of the night. Here's what appears to be a regular light bulb, with no electrical signal in any way, yet with a flick of my wand and a chant of abracadabra. And the light bulb is alive just like that. No electricity needed. This is so cute.
This is so basic.
Well, you haven't seen anything yet. Prepare to watch my final act, as this table, my assistant, and I will float into the air. Abracadabra!
What? We did not agree to that.
I said abracadabra. And now I'll redirect this water as well. Get ready for a water gun.
What in Arceus?
Abracadabra. Whoa, now that is impressive. Did you hear that, Larvae? Impressive!
Just a moment longer. Seriously?
Heh, heh. All part of the act? I hope you enjoyed this act from Poliwag the Grand and his magical assistant.
Well, aside from splashing me, it was pretty good. I'll give you a 5 though for drenching me.
I thought you did fantastic. You've happily earned a 10 from me.
Agreed, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'll give you a 9.
A 5, 10, and 9 should earn you a 24 out of 10. Great job.
What in Arceus? I felt a force of psychic energy emerge. It threw me off. But a force as strong as that, where could it have come from? And why did I not foresee this? What happened at the end there?
I don't know. That was weird. Well, you got a good score at least. Let's hope it's enough.
Our next contestants are from the green team. Let's give a warm welcome to Evie and Poochiana. So, you're the fella I've heard so much about.
And that's where you're wrong. I ain't do nothing here.
So you say. So you say. Then why were you at the scene of the crime?
I was just in the area. Can't a man enjoy the air?
Just in the area, you say? Then surely you saw the robbery when it occurred.
Of course. Some dirty thievery.
And surely you saw that the robbery was committed by Anton Nakarov, your longtime friend and partner in your business.
Yeah, he really messed up. Ain't spoken to him since.
And surely you saw him speak to a figure before the robbery and give him the weapon that was used to attack the cashier.
Well, no,
And surely you know that he was offered a large switchblade with your name engraved on the rim.
I didn't. You shouldn't.
And surely you know that the one who gave him the blade was you.
I did nothing, you hear? Nothing.
Fess up, Bob. This crime has you written all over as an accomplice.
I did nothing, you hear? Nothing.
That's what you think. What if I reminded you of a certain someone? Someone you cared so deeply about.
No, you're not talking about...
Oh, but I am. Your pet rock.
No, not Pebbles!
It'd be such a shame if something were to happen to poor old Pebbles. Maybe he'd fall into a dumpster, or end up in a tank of water, or worse.
Fine, you broken me. Just don't hurt Pebbles. I've done it all. I've seen it all. I gave Leoton the weapon, and I planned it all with him.
And that's case closed. You're going to prison for a long time.
Ah, phooey.
So, what did you think?
Wait, that was all improvised?
Yes, sir.
Then I'm even more impressed. You both played off of each other so smoothly. A definite 8.
I really enjoyed that. Nice to have a simple plot with good chemistry. I'll give you both a 7.
I didn't really enjoy the subject matter too much, sorry. I'll still give you a 5, though. You still did well.
And that gives this investigation a 20 out of 30. Another strong score to add to your average.
Hey, good job, man.
Thanks. If you had told me I would be up on a stage doing improv on a reality show for $100,000, I would have laughed in your face and called you a clown. The weirdest part, I had a bit of fun.
You both are great up there.
You were so into it, I thought you were a real policeman for a minute.
Yeah, you really flipped the script.
Yep. Thank you.
Our next group stars most of Team Orange. Let's see what they've assembled.
In a faraway kingdom, there once lived a happy royal family in their royal kingdom. But one day an evil witch kidnapped... Oshawott, I am not reading all of this. Forget that. Witch takes princess, king is sad. King gets knight to save her. Cue knight. Hawk! So Oshawott is on thy quest to rescue the faraway princess. But while the knight adventures, he encounters a bridge and an evil troll.
Roar! I am the evil troll. I am here to stop you.
A gasp! How dare thou deface the noble Sir Oshawott head-on?
Do not worry. I will let you pass if you answer my riddles 3.
Nah, just kill it. Tortuga, shush! There's no time for boring riddles. Just kill it. The omnipresent voice is correct. Thou must be struck down. This isn't in the script. Face my blade, evil troll!
Oshawott, stop it! You may pass.
Hark! Thy journey continues.
So the knight keeps traveling and traveling and traveling until he reaches a tower. Oh no! I, the beautiful princess, was trapped in this evil tower by a witch. If only a brave knight could rescue me.
Fear not, my princess, for Sir Oshawott has arrived to save thou. Oh.
Nah, this is too simple. Suddenly, the witch's illusion wore off, and reality was revealed. My knight, you saved me. But the knight lay dying from his injuries, moments from the icy grip of death.
My princess, be free now. Thou hast done everything in thy power to rescue thou.
Is there anything I may do for you?
Your safety is thy reward. Goodbye to this cruel world. I bid farewell.
And the knight dies. The end.
That was completely all over the place.
But that kind of made it more entertaining than it should have been.
Nah, I think a 5 is a valid score.
I liked the medieval story, but I didn't like some of those additions. I'll give you a 5.
That was terrible. But I can't help but feel a bit bad for what occurred, so I'll give your team a 4.
And that'll give you all a total of 14. Not a strong score, I'd say.
Thanks, Tortuga. All in a day's work. You can get up now, Oshawott.
Thy can't. Thy has died.
You're alive again.
I'm alive!
I don't know how Tortuga did it, but I don't know who I want to vote off next. Him and Electrike both deserve to go.
Thy did pretty good, all things considered.
And next up is Beldum for the green team. Take it away.
Hello, contestants. Today I prepared haikus to read to everyone. Let me begin. The cast was silent. Not a single floorboard creaked, yet dawn soon arrived. Morning chats escaped. They emerged throughout the halls. The silence was gone. Breakfast brought them close. Teams planned for their new challenge. Laughter was airborne. The challenge began. Cooperation was key. Only 2 teams win. One team fell behind. Their struggle greater than most. They lose the task. Others rejoice now. One team though speaks softly. Elimination. Ceremony starts. Devices are given out. Voting has begun. Rapidly announced. Some players remain today. One is unlucky. They say their farewells. They exit the large manor. Night begins anew. Thank you. That was something. Can't say it was that interesting though. Overall, a pretty dull performance. I'd give a 4.
Well, I thought it was pretty, Beldum. I'll say 7.
While the haikus were nice, the idea itself is very basic. Not to mention a pretty boring presentation. I'll give you a 5.
That's a score of 16. Still higher than Team Orange. Thank you for your input. Haikus did better than thy incredible performance. Toro's crap. You're telling me. Now for back-to-back team performances from the green team, presenting Cricketot and Comfey.
Hello, judges. Today, I'll be singing while my best pal Cricky plays you music. I hope you all enjoy. I hope as well. Good luck. All the time, my baby, you on my mind. And I don't know why yet, but the feeling is fine. Can't you see, honey, you are for me? How we were meant to be, yeah. Dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright. Holding you until the sun shines, sleeping until the midnight. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing is when I think of you. Dancing is what clears my soul. Dancing is what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing is when I think of you. Dancing is what clears my soul. Dancing is what makes me whole. Every time when I look into your eyes, that smile was crying, happy that you're mine. Did you know our love is true? I know you are the best thing that has happened to me. Oh, oh. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing is when I think of you. Dancing is what clears my soul. Dancing is what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing is when I think of you. Dancing is what clears my soul. Dancing is what makes me whole. That was amazing! Your song, the beautiful music, your voice, I loved it. An easy 10.
I have to agree, you both were spectacular! A definite 10 from me!
Yeah, I have nothing to add. 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll give you both a 29 out of 30. That's the best score yet. Fantastic job, you two. Oh, my Arceus, thank you all. We did it, Cricky. Yeah, we did. We did fantastic. Did you hear her voice? Comfy did so well. We make such a good team. And it felt good to play music again. Today's been a bit rough for me, and that really helped make me smile.
Great job up there.
That was fantastic.
Bro, you did not tell me you were a god with music. You've got to play more for us.
Oh, sure. After we win, of course. Especially after our win.
And with that, we have one last performance, one the audience has apparently been itching for. And let's welcome Mankey and Krogunk for the purple team. Shogun, have medical on standby for us, please.
Alright, it's time. Where is she?
I knew this would happen.
I'm here. Let's get this done. Guess it's time then.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I have nothing left to lose.
Very well. Welcome, judges. Today we'll be conducting a fight between Mankey on the left and Electroc on the right. The rules are simple. If you are knocked off the stage, you lose. If you are unable to continue fighting, you lose. Last player standing wins. You may go on my mark.
Good luck, Electrike. You're gonna need it. It'll be so fun watching you flounder, Pigface.
And begin.
Pigface? You'll eat those words. And you'll eat this. Ow! Crud! Take this! Ah! Ow! Dirty play, you loser! Oh, got a problem with dirty plays now. I seem to remember you. Son of a... Ah! Get off this stage!
Whoa! It looks like it may be over for Mankey.
That's what I thought. Just as weak as everyone else here. At least I hold that over all of you. You hear that? None of you can beat me. Oh yeah. Ah! Ah! I'm finishing this, you filthy pile of sludge. Ever hear of a Mankey's finishing blow? This isn't cross chop.
Whoa!
Holy wow.
Yes.
What happened? Is everyone okay?
Wait a minute.
I did it. I did it!
Electroc is unable to battle. Mankey is the winner.
Yes! Yes! Take that, Electrike! Yes! I feel powerful!
Whoa! Is that?
Evolution.
Wait, what? I'm a Primeape? My training paid off! This is awesome!
Congrats, man. You fought well. Let me help you up. How hurt are you?
Let go, ow, of me. I don't need your pity.
You're hurt. Let me.
I said I don't want your pity. Ugh, stupid battle.
Well, I have to say I was worried at first when I heard your idea. But that fight... I mean, I see why people enjoy these things. That was exhilarating. And to top it off with an evolution? Primeape, congratulations! I'll give you an 8.
I thoroughly did not enjoy that. I'll give you a 3.
I'm more in the middle here, but that ending sure did win me over. Congratulations again. I'll give you both a 6.
Electroc, honey, let's get you to the medical tent.
I said leave me alone. I'm fine.
Ah, Arceus.
Stupid kids. I'm not dealing with this crap. Thanks again, Sliggoo. 5 years of medical school for this Tauros crap.
While that is happening, I have this tablet here with all of the averages finalized now. So, in first place with a score of 22 out of 30, the green team wins today's challenge.
Let's go!
Alright, sweet. Your reward? You'll have to wait here tonight to receive it.
I love surprises!
Now, in second place, with a total of 20.5 out of 30. The purple team is safe tonight.
Oh, thank Arceus.
And so, with a score of only 14, the orange team is once again heading to elimination tonight. I'll see you all in 30 minutes. Purple team, you're free to head to your rooms or grab dinner from Bombardier. Good night. All Electroc had to do was not agree to the fight, and her team would have won, as she had just thought ahead. I guess she got in her own head. Something's wrong with that one, that's for sure. But she should have never fought in that condition. It's a win, all right, but not a clean one. Well, crap. Well, that was a great outing. I'm gonna go grab a bite, so... Are you kidding me? You lost us the challenge! Excuse me? I lost the challenge today? Did we see the same episode or what? Please, we all know Electrike is double doomed.
Well, I agree.
The bell tolls for the Thunderdog tonight, noble lion. Thy is her time. See? It's all settled.
Munchies time.
Nothing does work up an appetite as fierce as a dragon.
We are voting Electric off, right?
Yes, we are. I lied in the moment, because in truth, I don't know. This is a hard one. I keep Tortuga, he'll continue to throw challenges just for the sake of it, and I will never sleep. I keep Electrike, and who knows who gets hurt next. Oh, Arceus. Thank you again for all of today's help. Were you heading out now?
Again, you don't need to thank me. I'm more than happy to help an old friend. And not yet. I'll stick around for the elimination.
Hello, amazing host. Substitute. Here are your burgers.
Thank you.
Wait, excuse me, is my burger burnt?
It's part of the flavoring. You're overthinking it. Bombardier. Enough chit-chat. I have impatient contestants to feed. Shoo shoo. Okay then.
Hey there, chef. Is there any extra food for a winner such as myself?
Of course. I saved yours especially. Don't choke on it.
Rip off.
Hey, Thunderdog. I brought you a burger. Holy Arceus, what did you do?
What I'm best at.
Arceus, girl. Anyways, I've got a plan to keep you here.
Oh great, the chronic liar has a plan. I'm saved.
I see hopes are truly high. Nah, it's simpler than you think. All you have to do is vote for our esteemed captain with me and Oshawa. Think about the fun we'll have without her. You know you can. You know what? Never mind. Physical assault was quite uncalled for. But my offer still stands. Let's vote Leo off and take this team hostage. Sure. That's not a no. I'll be seeing you shortly. Long time no see, Orange Team. We had a good break, but now we're back. Thanks. Lilio, your team was the only team to only attempt one performance. In retrospect, do you think this was wise?
In another world, I think we could have won with our play.
Here, here! Thy's performance was magnificent!
Unfortunately, in this world, Tortuga doesn't know when to get a hint.
Love you too, girl.
Can we just get on with it?
Hey, I have all night. But of course, one of you does not. Go ahead and take this moment to vote for who you want out next. And votes are received. Tonight's rewards will be these festive theater masks marking your theatrics today. And with 0 votes, the ones receiving masks are... Ralts, Tortuga, and Oshawott. You 3 all received no votes. Hawk, thy hero lives on! Litleo and Electrike are our bottom 2 tonight. Litleo, your lack of control in today's challenge especially showed. Your set collapsed, your script went haywire, and your team ripped each other apart. Has your team finally settled for a new captain? And Electrike, where do I even start? You struck out players in the very first puzzle-seeking challenge. You struck out players and your own team members in the endurance challenges. You've constantly berated your team this entire week of gameplay. And to top it all off, you tried to tear Ralts away from the challenge.
Cool story. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud to say that a player who played the game is leaving tonight? What thrilling cinematics is that,
Which is why I'm happy to say that you were in fact eliminated tonight in a 4-to-1 vote. What? No suspense? These ceremonies are dramatic. Not tonight, my odd friend. I should have done this a long time ago. Please follow me outside. Your luck has run out.
Whatever. I'll see you all in the distortion world.
She's finally gone. Thank Arceus, she's finally gone. It's over. I can breathe again. And with so many great people here wanting to support me, I know what I must do.
Yeah, I wanted to save her, but when Oshawott refused to change his vote, there was no point. Sorry, Electrike, our time together was fun, but alas, I have outlasted you. I live another day, my adoring fans!
At the very first elimination, I had to choose between Meowth or Electrike staying. And I chose Electrike. And seeing everything that's happened, I messed up. And I keep messing up. This team hasn't changed at all. It's only gotten smaller. It's smaller and smaller. At this point, the team does deserve a better leader. No, I can't keep messing up. They're relying on you, Litleo. This is our last elimination. Our last! From now on, we're only winners on Team Orange. You hear me? Team Orange are winners!
Get this stupid camera out of my face. Just Leave me alone. I'm done here. I've known it since I messed up this morning. It's over.
Dragonair, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Dragonite, but I just received a call from the resort. Apparently, one of the pipes broke a few hours ago and flooded the entire first floor of the hotel. They'll need time to flush out the water and repair the space.
Are you kidding me? Where are we supposed to send Electrike? What about the other eliminated contestants?
They're on the bus here. I'm sorry. I knew we should have picked a backup location. This is really bad.
Wait, what's happening? You nitwits couldn't plan ahead?
You shut your mouth! Arceus, this is bad.
Excuse me, Dragonair. Did you say they're all on your bus right now?
Yes?
Well, then I can take them down to my set near the city. I have enough extra room to house them for as long as you need.
Wait, seriously? You sure this won't be too much work on your part?
It'll be fine. I'll give Kadabra a call on the way there.
Lantern, you are a lifesaver. Thank you for today, and thank you for this. Dragonair, are you able to travel with them to Lantern's set? I need to stay here with the contestants in case of any emergency.
Oh, of course. I'll make sure everyone is safely moved. Don't worry.
Well, then let's head on out.
I have no clue what's happening anymore.
Well, what an ending. Will the orange team be able to claw their way back from their losing pit? Will Poochyena finally be able to relax on his team? Will Kricketot ever accept Monferno? Will Oranguru outsmart Krogunk in the up-and-coming challenges? And how will the eliminated contestants manage in a whole new setting? That you'll have to find out in Total Pokestrong City, but the rest will be right here, next time on Project Pokemon Manor. You know, when Dragonite said wait for a special reward, I wasn't expecting to eat marshmallows at a campsite. Gotta say though, eating these for the first time, s'mores are delicious.
Ooh, it's so good!
I always loved my ma's homemade s'mores growing up.
You sure you don't want any, Emolga? No thanks. I have a rigorous diet I try to stick to. But I won't deny that s'mores are tasty. I'm just glad we won. I was getting worried near the end.
Oh, Cricky! While we still have the stage here, you should play us more songs.
Oh, okay. But only if everyone is fine with it. Absolutely! Go for it!
I would enjoy the sensation of vibrations through the medium again. Yeah, let's hear it.
Well then, let me get my setup back up and running, and I'll drop some of my favorite mixes.
Man, I love this team.
Wait a minute. We forgot about our advantage.